Hello and welcome to another Healthy Gamer video, where I combine health tips with video game tips so that you can go to the next BlizzCon looking like a Greek god. Seriously, think about how many chicks you could pick up at a BlizzCon if you were in shape. Well, probably 3. They'd probably be unattractive, and they would definitely have deep-seated emotional issues, but hey, what the hell, give it a shot. And now for your quick healthy tip for this video. Whenever you go shopping, don't buy junk food. It's very simple. You can't eat what you don't have. So make it easy on yourself and just don't buy it. It's much more easy to exercise your willpower when you're at the store than when you're sitting at home. It's midnight, you're hungry. So by not having that junk food, it will either force you to make something healthier or not eat at all, which is better than eating junk. And now onto the meat and potatoes of this video. This is a fun build that I made last night. I wanted to call it the BBC build in my title, but I didn't think that that would be too appropriate for YouTube. So if you get that reference, good. If you don't, that's probably for the best. Now some of the keys to this build are the Spirit Gen from Quickening Rune. Just wanted to add this a little bit to encourage tons of spirit from Quickening, and then I got the passive, I can't remember what it's called right now, but it gives you the plus 100 spirit so that you can spam the pillars 3 times before you run out of spirit. With the Quickening nerf that they did last night, it's probably a little bit less effective, but it might be still worth giving it a shot. It's kind of fun. If you're well geared, it can be a lot of fun just blowing everybody up. I just wanted to add this a little bit to encourage everybody. I know I've been reading on the forums, a lot of people have been quite frustrated with how the monk plays, have been frustrated with the loot at lower levels. I just think that if you stick it out, gear up, and try out different builds and see what really works well for you, that you can really build quite a good monk. I know when I first started Inferno with my friends, it was rough. We thought we weren't going to be able to clear Act 1, but we kept at it. We changed our builds around, we bought stuff off the auction house, and now look, Act 1 is on farm mode, and it's super easy. And I think that's going to be just how progression works. You'll run into really difficult mobs at the beginning, but once you learn new strategies and gear up a little bit, they'll become much more manageable, and you'll be able to progress. If you're getting just super frustrated trying to progress, then I would suggest going to the last quest that you can comfortably do in the hardest difficulty and just farming that over and over until you gear up enough to try it again. And that's all I have for you today. Again, I want to tell you guys I really appreciate the comments and the messages. They've been super motivating. And if you enjoy what I'm doing here, I would really appreciate shares on your social media. And that's all I have for you today. I just want to encourage you to be active and fit. Remember that if you neglect Diablo, it will still be here. But if you neglect your health, you may not be here. And we'll end it on that light note. Thanks, everyone.